Hello everyone. You either are a weak man or a strong man. It's about what have you choose for your life. Because your life is in your hand, your destiny is in your hand. And that is the greatest thing which you can understand. Because all the things what happen, the tree you have built in your life, the foundation, the roots of the tree, under the earth, on the soil, are good or bad. And that's made you the man who you are right now. A weak or a strong man. There is no other one. Or you are weak or you are strong. And I want to talk about one foundation which build the fruits of your life on the tree you have built. And that is a great system of your life because it controls every other system in your life. And that is the habits. The habits either destroy you or build you up. And every single day you choose your habits, you build your habits, you build new habits, or you keep being in the same habits which leave you in the same place where you are. You either believe you can or you can't. This is the greatest statement of one of the richest men lives on earth, Henry Ford. He said clear, you have to believe you can. You can achieve the wealth, you can achieve the power, you can achieve the purpose of your life, you can achieve great relationships, you can achieve a great high status of health. With health, I mean many things. Health is so a big word. Many people don't understand, but health, it includes your hormonal system, your sleep, your digestion, your fitness level, or let's say shortly your VO2. Your VO2 is your heart rate, your heart health. It is your reduced cancer, because we are every single moment in a dangerous thing. Every single moment we can turn into a coffin. We can die. My friend died 32 years old from cancer. Every single moment, if you don't prepare for it, if you don't have good thoughts, positive thoughts, and also if you don't stick to the healthy nutrition. Your VO2 is also your health span. Your health span, how long you're gonna keep that healthy vitality, longevity, energized, not feeling sluggish, not feeling weak. So habits build your life. Habits and environment, these are two great pillars actually. And even environment. Tell me who you stay with, I tell you who you are. Jim Rohn said, tell me the 5 people accompany you to tell you who you are. So the books you read, the media you watch, everything is motivation or destroying you. Your mentor, if you have chosen a mentor and if you are in this course, that you have made a great step. Because something in your life can change. Because the money fucking no matter, have papers. Even dogs need money. So it matters about your progress, your mental state, how strong you are to act. Your habits control also your hormonal system, as I said, your stress, your cardiovascular system, your health. It controls your personal achievement. It controls your strength or your subconscious, which control 95% of your life, and I spoke about it. So let's talk today one of the best habits which you can improve your life. I will talk about one of the most important one straight away, sleep hygiene. Sleep hygiene, if you want to be a vital man, is very important. What I mean a sleep hygiene, and what are the sleep habits? I mean not eating 2 to 3 hours before sleep, not staying in your phone, scrolling like an anxious, weak, needy man, texting women or whatever the fuck you do, scrolling social media, low dopamine, which fill your want but doesn't fulfill you in the long term, but give you contentment. Contentment is a long word. It's a word when you build projects, when you build purpose, when you become a CEO, when you become a CEO of your life, of your identity. This is the greatest aspect of your life. So also to have a good sleep, it can help supplements, magnesium, zinc, vitamin B12, And also grapefruits, which are, I have spoke about the gut. I don't want to go in the same topic. I have spoke about the supplements and gut in the other videos. But first, I want you to focus in breathing, yoga, training, strength training, or Tibetan reed movements, which are the best for people who have low libido, low sex drive, and they suffer from erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation, and they want to increase the masculine drive. Tibetan reed movements, they calm your nervous system, they relax you. And also fitness. I'm a fitness coach, gym instructor, certified. I know very well. I've been doing fitness for more than 10 years. It's a benefit in your life. It's the greatest benefit you can have. It boosts your mental state. It boosts your focus. It boosts your alertness, your awareness. You are sharp. Especially functional fitness or functional patterns, which is another great discipline, which are the best. And I will give you guys one video just for functional fitness and functional patterns, some exercises which are the best to strengthen the pelvic floor muscles for functionality and strength of pelvic floor, because this is the best. It's a game changer for people who's suffering with low libido, low sex drive, and erectile dysfunction or premature ejaculation. So fitness, afternoon, not before you sleep, but afternoon time is the best, or even in the morning. But the morning, I suggest some other exercise, which I also spoke: breathing, cold exposure, yoga, stretching, Kegel exercise. But I want to talk a little bit more about sleeping. Sleep hygiene, it matters. Not staying in a blue light, not avoiding blue lights. You must have to avoid blue lights. So I suggest you after sunset time, or even during the day, it's best to keep your phone with red lights, because the blue lights, they damage your nervous system. It's very simple. Search in YouTube how to do it. It's very simple. Try to avoid scrolling. Try to avoid quick dopamine, quick gratification, which doesn't give you the fulfillment, but it damages you. Why delaying gratification is hard and builds fulfillment? Because it's hard to do. Fitness is hard to do. To learn a new skill, to build your business is hard to do. To be the best architect, to be the best self-development person, to be a great doctor is hard. You have to study, you have to learn, you have to sacrifice. To go in cold exposure, you have to sacrifice. To go out of your comfort zone, to break that circle where you've been living every single moment. Are you not boring about having the same time, the same boring life? Are you not want to build some purpose, some knowledge, to study about it? A man of knowledge is a different level. He is a leader. He is like a shepherd. He protects everybody. He protects humanity. He protects his family. So check yourself. Check your status of yourself. And be a man of purpose. So I want to give you 2 tips for sleep hygiene, by the way. First is head massage. Take some rosemary oil or another oil which flourishes your hair as well. Just a drop, not too much. And head massage. Calm your nervous system. It's it's powerful. Also another tip, one of the greatest tips you as a man can have in your life, is reading a book just before sleep. It helps you, it calms you. After you've done yoga, stretching, breathing, meditation, which is powerful. Meditation is powerful. I spoke about meditation, reprogramming your subconscious. I spoke in a great video. I hope you saw that video. That one helps a lot. You can do it in 10 minutes, 5 minutes. It doesn't need to be long. Just some great visualization, affirmation, etc. You know what I mean? For your life, because it builds your imagination, it builds your actions up. How are you gonna go to the action if you first did an imagery? You have to be built first in your mind before it's starting in your limbs, in your actions. It has to be built, everything in the mind before. You have to tell your subconscious 1,000 times the man who you want to be. The man who you want to be, to tell that you are already. I spoke about how subconscious mind works, so watch that video carefully. So these are the 2 great habits. And also to not forget the great nutrition for your gut. To not forget fitness, which is very powerful. And to not forget to keep that sleep optimized. Sometimes it's even great to work on your time of your sleep, because sometimes you want always to sleep late, but it's not the best. For a man who want to be productive, he has to sleep at least 10, 11, 12 maximum, and wake up 6, 7 o'clock. Be productive, work on your skills, or go to your work, but do your habits. But if you sleep late, keep scrolling, keep watching film, watching porn, which is a horse habit as a man you can have, and seeking to your lust, because you have testosterone. You can use that testosterone for good or for bad. You can use to chase women and be always weak. During your speech and chat with your woman, you become lusty, and you maybe masturbate, and you lose your power. That's why I'm going to speak about another great video, and this is the greatest habit of your life, semen rotation. But I want to speak another video. I don't want to mix up everything tonight. Be focused in this kind of habits, which are the best to boost your productivity, your mental state, your inner state, to build you wealth, maybe, to build you power, to build you health, to build you everything. Habits are the key secret of life. And actually get rid of toxins. Get rid of alcohol, taurine, nicotine, smoking, vaping, marijuana, whatever is there. They are fucking dangerous for man, because they lower your mental state, they lower your focus, they damage your cognitive functions. So you want to be focused, sharp, and to have a great memory. Then get rid of toxins. I will read you some of toxins, by the way, but there are around 15-20 toxins, which I'm gonna send you guys one by one after we have a call maybe, or I'm just gonna make another video for this. But I want to mention some today because I don't want to forget anything. I want to read them. Toothbrush, toothpaste, perfumes, candles, air fresheners, Teflon pan, plastic dishwashers, plastic cups, whatever, shampoos, deodorants, water bottles, detergent, I think I mentioned, I don't know. But there are others as well. Aluminum paper, whatever. Because I can't forget, I can't remember everything, but get rid of them. Get rid of these toxins which disrupt your hormones. They disrupt, they lower your testosterone, they lower your libido, they damage your sex drive as a man. You want to be powerful, masculine, then eat meat, drink bone broth, eat fruits, drink something which is vital, eggs, avocado, what is good out there. Yeah. And also, yeah, reprogramming subconscious mind and meditation I spoke about in a great video. This is a great habit as well, which you can develop in your life. Cold exposure as well. It's powerful. This habit has to be in the morning straight away. Cold plunge, or no, at least one day, yes, one day no, but at least you have to do cold exposure. Why? Because it builds the immune system. I spoke about the benefits. I don't want to speak in this video, but it's number one, to strengthen the solar plexus, which is the center and the power of man, because it's to revive your nerves, reborn. It's like you're reborn in your life. Cold exposure. Cold exposure is a game changer for people who suffer from mental illness, or for people who suffer from erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation. So you must have to go in cold plunge. You must have to go. It's very important. And I will speak another video. I will make another great video about nearly 1920 testosterone killers. I will speak about this. This is gonna be one of the greatest videos, so be focused to watch that video. It's gonna come next one. But first, let's focus in some of the habits as well. So what is else? Yes, semen rotation is very powerful. We must have to be focused. And also one of the greatest habits, I'll make another video about semen rotation because it has to be specific and it has to be long. I want you to focus on the posture. Have a confident posture, not a defeated posture. Don't stay like this. Check your posture. And also, I'll give you some exercise for your posture to make it. Sometimes you make fitness, you make some posture exercise in the beginning or in the end. You can make every time, which are the best to strengthen your spinal cord and also to strengthen your posture. You have in a confidence posture. It's very important. It boosts testosterone. It boosts your risk in life. It boosts your reactions. Posture is crucial for your life. It's crucial for your mental state. It's crucial before you go to the act of sex. It prepares you before you go to the act of sex. If you've been staying in a confident posture, you're gonna have greater sex. You're not gonna be anxious. Your breathing is gonna be great. But also you have to do some breathing techniques. And yeah, also yoga, bow pose, breath of fire, prayer pose, cobra pose, world greatest stretch, child pose, happy baby pose, butterfly stretch, seated forward fold, deep Kegel squat, cat cow stretch, pigeon pose, forward stretch. All these they can be done in 5-10 minutes in the morning. Must have to be. And also Kegel exercise. Kegel exercise for flexibility, strength and endurance in pelvic floor and functionality. They are the best. Why? Because, especially advanced Kegels, because they also control bladder control. By aiding in urination and retention, better sexual well-being. Amazing. How do we understand? It's the sensation of holding the urine and poo. So basically, image that and do it by yourself. Even when you read a book, when you stand in the bus, whenever you can do Kegel exercise. And this is the greatest secret of your life. You're going to improve your endurance in sex. You're going to keep the erection long. You're going to be a vital man, I tell you this. Just when you read a book, you read a book maybe in your bed, you just tight your glutes and hold like you're holding the urination and the poo. It's amazing. You can do them. Even during the day, it's amazing. You're gonna train your subconscious after. You're gonna do it during the sex without even understanding why you did it. Because you did it, because it become a habit. A habit is when you train subconscious mind. Subconscious mind is the habit mind. It controls your habit. It becomes subconscious. That's why when the act become from conscious to subconscious, you become unstoppable. Unstoppable. I'm telling you, even this speech I'm making, if I'm making, I feel to speak right now. Nobody can stop me. It's become subconscious. I just take my phone, I speak, because subconscious. Of course, I read as well. I have some great habits to go before I go to this one. I study, I learn. I'm a self-educated person. I learn about self-development, health, well-being, and I'm very curious and I'm very passionate about it. That's why I'm here to teach you right now. So, pelvic floor muscles, Kegel's exercise, impact ejaculation control, and impact your sexual satisfaction for better. So if you want greater sex, Kegel exercise. You can do them in the morning. 5-10 minutes maximum it takes. Let's say 20-30 minutes, but still 1 hour in the morning to improve yourself, to change your life, it's nothing. It's nothing, you know. So stretching, I said, stretching help a lot with pelvic health, elevate tension, enhance muscle function, and also promote relaxation in the pelvic area. So it's very important as well. Yeah. What else? Yeah, there is also a great technique, which I'm gonna show in the videos, water bottle techniques. It targets abdurator intermus muscle that extend from foot up to your hip. And this include the function on your pelvic floor. So bottle in this area act as a neural dampener, aiding in the restoration of normal tone and mobility. So you place 45 degrees beneath ischial bone this bottle and helps to improve the pelvic floor muscle health. So also there are some exercises which are the best for pelvic muscles, and these exercises are called functional pattern. They can be done only with a resistance band. I make another video just for this exercise, and you do them once or twice a week. You must have to do them. You must. It's like a fitness. In times you do not do fitness, you do this one. Also, I want to talk one of the worst habits which catch mostly the youth. One of the worst habits which you can do: watching porn. Why? I want to read all of them because I can't remember all of them. I don't want to forget anything. It stimulates intense arousal, leading to quick sexual release. That can be very problematic for people with erectile dysfunction and premature ejaculation. This pattern stimulates your brain and body to expect and respond to rapid sexual release. Your brain becomes accustomed to quick climax, which leads toward reaching orgasm rapidly, even outside of the context of porn, which it means even when you are not doing porn, but you're just horny, maybe with a woman around you, you can go quick ejaculating. And you can't even understand how it happens because of this watching porn or stimulation which you did. That's why for men, I suggest to maybe even you stimulate your organ sexual, you maybe, in the moment when you feel ejaculation is coming, you stop. You stop. You do maybe massage, you feel horny, you feel up, then stop. Don't go to ejaculation. Ejaculation is not a great thing. I will make a great video about this. I don't want to speak about it right now. So my advice to you is contribute to train your brain to not prioritize quick sexual gratification. And this can be done by self-discipline and self-improvement, and by not watching porn, by quitting porn. This is the worst habit you as a man you can do. If you want to improve high masculine drive, your purpose in life, to have great achievement and personal achievement, then you must have to eliminate porn. And also there is a study which shows the form of brain under the effect of porn is worse than under effect of heroin. Is destroying your life. It's destroying your life. It's destroying your nervous system. It's destroying your heart, your feelings. It's destroying your solar plexus. Be away, stay away from it. It destroys your marriage as a man. It destroys your relationship, your passions, your feelings. It destroys everything in your life. So stay away from it. Stay away from this. Is a great sin, is a great bad habit, the worst habit you can do in your life. Now I want to talk also about breathing. Breathing is very powerful exercise. You must have to do breathing even during the day. And I suggest breathing even before you meet a girl in the dating, especially. It's very great advice. Do some 3 to 4 stages. I'll give a special video. I'll make a special video about this. Why? Breathing relax also the pelvic area. It gives strength to your solar plexus. It regulates arousal, preventing overstimulation. It helps prolonging sexual pleasure, contribute to mental state and sexual well-being. It contributes to your power of your life. Solar plexus, your courage as a man, is placed here in this center, in the center of your chest. Here radiates all the emotions, as we said before I explained the first video of this one. Also to develop some stress management habits, which I just mentioned, maybe breathe cold, meditation, yoga, but mostly also, for example, sunlight, exposure, going in the mountains, putting your shirt off and saying, I'm a powerful man, having some positive affirmations. Get sunlight, get vitamin D outside. It's powerful. And also reprogram your subconscious mind every single day. It has to be every single day. You have to be consistent with repetition, emotional intensity. As we said, these are 2 secrets to reprogram our subconscious mind for the man who you want to become. With power, clear statements. I have healed my sickness. I have healed premature ejaculation. I have healed erectile dysfunction. Even if you didn't, it doesn't matter, because after you become subconscious, it becomes actions. But it has time. It needs time. Everything needs time. Also, for example, improve yourself, your skills. Work on your skills, your personal achievement. Be better in your work. Sometimes give extra mile in your work. Do some little bit more. Praise your chef when he's not present. Be patient with your colleagues, because it's going to improve your status in life. Be a good person. Be positive. Be as much good spirit, positive spirit as you can. And also, for example, do something which anxious they have to do. They go for hunting, they walk barefoot, they do some great movement, like functional. They won't be functional, they eat more meat, they starve for meat. They didn't starve for junk and unhealthy food. They starve for meat, eggs, believable food. So these are my greatest advice for you in terms of habit. But still, I'm going to extend to 2 more videos. Especially, I'm going to speak about semen rotation, and I'm going to speak about testosterone killers, which is one of the greatest videos you can watch in your life. I hope you be focused, because there is so much knowledge and latest studies and science there which can improve your life for better. Till there, see you soon. Take care.